Hello everyone, my name is Fazila with student ID 2024322031. So in this video, I will explain to you the result of my network security practicum about network configuration and the implementation of access control list or ACL on a router. The purpose of this practicum is to understand how to build a simple computer network, configure IP addresses, connect to different networks using a router, and apply network security using ACL to restrict certain access within the network. So in this practicum, several network devices were used, including 3 PC as client, 2 switch, 1 router, and 1 server. The switch is used to connect devices within the same local network, while the router is used to connect two different networks so they can communicate with each other. The server functions as a service provider within the network, such as providing web service or data storage. The network topology consists of two different networks. The first network uses IP range uh, 192.168.1.1, and the second network use IP range 192.168.2.2.0. After the topology was created, the next step was configuring the IP address on each device. An IP address acts as the identity of a device in a network so a device can communicate with one another. Beside the IP address, subnet mask and default gateway were also configured. This is the configuration for PC0, and this is configuration for PC1, and the last is PC2. And for the server, this is the configuration for it. This configuration were done manually through the IP configuration menu on each device. After the IP configuration was complete, the next step was ensuring that the switch and router work properly. The switch connect device within the same local network. Once the network cables are connected correctly, device in the same network can exchange data. The router was then configured to connect the first network with the second network. The router has different interface for each network, allowing data packets to be forwarded from one network to another. After the configuration was complete, connectivity testing was performed using the ping command to ensure that all devices could communicate successfully. Next is in the testing stage, ping tests were performed between devices to ensure the network connection was functioning properly. For example, PC0 ping PC1, PC0 ping the server, and PC2 ping the server. If a reply message appeared, it means the connection was successful. However, if the message showed request timeout, it indicated a configuration error within the network. This testing stage is very important because it ensures that all devices are properly connected before implementing network security configuration. The main part of this practical was configuring the access control list or ACL on the router. This one. ACL is a security feature on router used to regulate data traffic and restrict certain access within a network. In this practicum, an ACL rule was created to prevent PC1 with IP address 192.168.1.3 from accessing web service on the server located in the second network. The configuration used an extend ACL because this type of ACL can filter traffic based on source IP address, destination IP address, and specific service or protocols. After creating the deny rule, the following comment was also added: permit IP any. This comment allows all the traffic that is not included in the previous blocking rule to continue normally. Without this comment, other traffic could also be blocked because ACL process rules sequentially from top to bottom. After the ACL configuration was complete, another task Uh, Another test was performed to ensure the rules work correctly. The results showed that PC1 could not access the server according to the deny rule, while the other device could still access the server normally. This proof this proved that the ICL was successfully implemented to improve network security by restricting specific access without interrupting other network communication. In conclusion, this protocol helps us understand how to build a simple network, configure IP addresses, connect to network using a router, and apply network use security using access control list or SEL. By using ICL, network administrator can control and restrict certain access, making the network more secure and organized. So that's all for my presentation in this video. Thanks guys for watching. Sorry if there is mistake. Bye bye guys.